Hey, Soul Tribe family, welcome back my way on this divinely guided day as we channel in a way. Okay, so listen, y'all are more elite than you thought. This is hidden for a reason. And the reason it's hidden is because your family members have deemed you to be someone who moves spontaneously, very wild and free, living vicariously. You are the energy of freedom at its finest. No, I'm hearing no bars held. So that feels like if you know what that means, you'll resonate with this. There's no bars held. That could be pertaining to you and the way you effectively communicate with people when it comes to your freedom. I feel like you're so free spirited. You come from a family that is very conservative, but you're the exception. I feel like you could be black sheep. You could be the black sheep of the family, but you're very conservative. I mean, excuse me. You come from a very conservative family. You come from an uppity family, but you're not uppity. Okay, you're not that uppity. You already know. Fill in the blank. Okay, collective. But you do come from an elite, powerful family. Someone tried to do you dirty. Didn't try. Did do you dirty. But when they did you dirty, family, they didn't know who you belong to. I'm hearing like you belong to an elite family. You are an elite family member. Despite the fact of how you are, how your family may perceive you to be, you're an elite family member. So from the elites to the elites, thou shalt not come against one another. Somebody tried to go after they got their ass handed to them. They tried to go and get somebody to see things from their perspective. But when they tried to do this, that's when they found out that you was part of the elite. You're part of the elite class. You're a family member of the elites. A lot of the elites don't, that look, most elites ain't gonna show you who they black sheep family members are. Okay. But you know that you are part of an elite group or an elite class of people. Others know that too. That's why you've been attacked. That's why you've been targeted. That's why people have been stepping into your energy as if they belong there because they're figuring how you and not them. That's because they can never be you because you the realist. Okay. Ain't nothing fake about you. And you don't care who you talking to. You understand that everybody is human. Let's hop into these messages. I ain't lying. You gonna know if this message is for you or not. Let's see. Let's see your soul journey and the awakened. Excuse me, y'all. I feel like this is the deck that needs to speak to these messages. Yeah, they attacked you, came after you, tried to go and justify them targeting you, only to find out they targeted a black sheep who's an elite. Now that's some shit. Because your family may consider you to be the black sheep, but you the realist. You the realist in the family because you have embodied freedom. You have embodied knowing that we govern thyself. We govern thyself. That's what I'm hearing. Let me get my little thumb thing. Y'all know I gotta get it out. Okay. Don't judge me. All right. So let's get into this message because I'm telling you, yeah, You may be lonely because you are a black sheep, right? You roll solo a lot. You don't hang out with people. There's loneliness here. Yeah. Mm. But there ain't gonna be no more adversity. This could have been because of your courage. But this loneliness says, I know that I am never alone. I'm telling you, you may have experienced some lonely times, but you always watched, felt the energies of others in your energy field. So whatever adversity was here, it says, I accept the challenges that are the best way to learn. I accept the challenges. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Let me get it together. I don't feel you're going to be going through no more challenges because your journey puts you on the path of courage. I'm telling you, like, your family members know you are maybe one of the most courageous family members they have, or they know. It says, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. I feel like, yeah. Because see, there's elites, y'all, let me tell you, we all got them family members where I promise you, they are bougie as hell, stuck up as hell. Many people feel that you too would have those type of energies because of who you are. Many people feel that you should be, stuck up. Many people that meet you that, know about your family lineage and heritage and dynasty and legacy, they have met your family members and they know most of your family members are kind of like, bougie, bougie, okay? Some of them are boo ghetto or boo ghetto. Okay, my brother one day was like, y'all. Okay, my brother was like, man, you boo ghetto or bouge ghetto or bougie ghetto or some shit like that. I just started cracking up. I was like, only you know what I'm saying? So some of y'all's family members are like, man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because I'm not about to be walking around stuck up. I don't have time. I like to crack jokes and laugh my ass off. Okay. I got a funny kind of sense of humor. You know what I mean? Like some shit be real funny. Some shit don't be, but then some shit be like, funny because, okay, y'all, for example, one time my grandma, she was coming out the door. I ain't lying, y'all. It was night and we was headed to church. Ugh. And I'll have that raw. I ain't listen. Excuse me. Clear my throat chakra. Thank you, divine. Look, there is nothing wrong with church, but my grandma was somebody that I ain't gonna lie, y'all. She used to piss me off because Monday through damn Sunday, something was going on at Cleves Memorial CME Church. I ain't fronting. If it wasn't a cook, a sale, a bake sale, a clothes drive, a giveaway, something was going on at Cleves Memorial CME Church every day of the week and damn near every hour. And so this particular night, y'all, we leave it. And it was common for me to walk out the door, hold the screen door open for my grandma while she turned around and locked the house door, right? Now, while she's doing this, y'all, this is an intermission. So just stay there. Okay, chill out. So while she's doing this, my back is to hers. I'm looking out at the street, the neighborhood, and she'll just come on, walk off the porch past me. So my grandmother had just bought me a Walkman, y'all. Y'all remember back in the day, the Walkmans? Mm-hmm. So I had my Walkman in. I'm listening, jamming to my music, right? Y'all, I ain't lying. I swear to God, I saw a shadow. I saw a shadow pass me. Y'all, I let the screen door go because I thought it was my grandma, because I'm to the right. I got the screen door pulled out, her porch, there's a little step to walk down. Out the corner of my eye, I see this shadow walk by. I let this screen door go. Now, this is not funny, but it is funny because, I'm a comedian, y'all, but I let the screen door go. I still got my headphones in. All of a sudden, something going upside my head. Headphones is getting snatched out. Headphones getting snatched out my ear. I turn around, y'all. My grandma's whole glasses was they was crooked. And this woman was standing on the porch cussing me. I ain't like, y'all. I was like, oh shit, grandma, what happened? I was like, grandma, what happened? Then she was like, nigga, you let the door go back dab in the middle of my. I said, oh shit. Right, but at that moment, y'all, at that moment, I was truly shocked and like, holy shit, because I'm sitting here looking at my grandmother, but y'all, I see the shadow. I see the shadow. We on the porch. It's dark. The porch lights on. Quit playing with me. But yes, y'all. But that's what I'm talking about. It's like, you know, oh, excuse me. You a comedian, okay? And there's things that you could like, but you bring that healing energy. You know what I'm saying? I know some people can be on here like that shit is not funny. But yes, it is. You had to be there. But I didn't at the moment. No, I was not laughing when I thought about it later. I was cracking up. But that's what I'm talking about. My grandma was somebody, yeah, you got purpose. You know what I'm saying? You got purpose in life. And then you got over here, yeah, blame came out in the reverse. I don't feel, if you've been feeling like you've been the blame of some shit, I don't feel you to blame or nothing no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like you're going to keep going through nothing that's going to be bringing you adversity into your life. You bring self-esteem into places. You have the energy of service, because you know what service is. Let me tell you something, collective, keeping it 4,000 over here. I don't give a damn at all times. Okay. And I know sometimes I say things, but Spirit told me during my videos when I rewatch them, right? Y'all, when I stop and I pause and I be listening, I ain't gonna lie. I don't say everything. I don't. And I be like, you know what I'm saying? And Spirit is like, start saying everything for real. And I was like, okay. But sometimes, I've been in a world where there's so much judgment that the things that you do say, it could cause you problems. But Spirit is saying that I need to say these things. Okay. So I'm going to start doing that. But when I'm speaking about service right now, the message Spirit wants you to know about service. Service is not above or beneath anyone. Okay. Message for someone straight up. Service is not above or beneath anyone. And then, even more importantly, it's the level of service that you give to people pertaining to whatever it is that you do in life, whether it's on a 9 to 5, a 6 to 2, a 24/7, 365 days a year establishment, whatever the case it may be. There's service that you provide to everybody on all levels and in all areas of your life. Family, friends, associates, acquaintances, business partners, friendships, relationships. There's a level of service. Okay. Right now, service is just griefed. Spirit is saying, like, there's grief in how we do one another. Okay. I feel like many of you have taken leaps and bounds and have conquered these fears when it comes to understanding what service is. Service doesn't mean I'm gonna bow down and kiss your ass. Service means I'm gonna give you the kind of service that I want and I expect, and it's of the utmost moral standards and values. And once I give you that, hopefully it is reciprocated. Okay. So I feel like many of you know what service is and you know what failure is. Many people, there's a purpose and there was failure there. See, somebody was trying to get you to fail. I feel like the judgment had come out and you may have been under judgment for your purpose. Somebody failed to put that blame on you, or they may have felt that you failed to put a blame on, but you proved some shit. You proved some shit right out the gate. You was like, damn, look, this is what I'm talking about. You asked a simple question and the question needed to be answered civilly. You know, to me, I hear the word peer. And a peer means that we are like-minded, on many levels, okay? If we are in the working industry, we may be in the same fields, but we're peers. We have things in common. Okay. If you are my peer, we have things in common. It could be our genders, it could be our career levels of experience, it could be our happinesses that we share. Okay. Which I feel the adversity and your self-esteem, you know, keeping yourself clear of adversities, keeping your self-esteem high, shit, you got to. It's all about happiness. You got to be able to bring that in. I feel like, you know, many of you understand that, and this is what you bring to the table. You bring your best self. Yeah. Yeah. You bring your best self. You look at everything from all angles, all perspectives. You have blamed yourself for things. People have blamed you for things. Others have blamed you. But Spirit is saying here, there's no more blame. There's no more blame. Reality and perspective, one's perception, is 9/10 of the law. Because when you look at it and you follow the pattern, it is what it is. So, you know, you can never question anyone's opinion in reality when you're looking at stuff. Serious. And I feel like Spirit is saying you are well-rounded. Yeah, but some see, your humor ain't other people's humor. Your humor ain't a part of people's service. Okay. Service doesn't include humor. That's what they say. But there are things that they do in the background, in the dark, that cause humor for them. Their humor and your humor is different. Your humor and their humor is different. That is just how it came out. That's what Spirit's saying. Your humor and their humor is different. Yeah, because you ain't never alone. You ain't going through no adversity. Your courage has a lot to do with your purpose. There ain't no more blame. Your self-esteem is not impacted. You are well aware of what service is. Many people have been under judgment and failed the task, failed to understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Seriously? Many people are under judgment from that because, you know what I'm saying? They made a mistake. You may have been there walking karma. They don't look at that as, okay, this was an opportunity for us to learn and bring in harmony, but I don't see that they bring in harmony out here. Divine creator of all living things, protect myself and the collective during this read or reads and all the time. Ashe, bringing us clarity. Wisdom, discernment, being able to tap into our intuitive gifts. Yes, indeed. Clarity. and blocking out all negativity. I didn't forget about it, y'all. Yeah, see, there's freedom in being grateful. Hmm. And you could have been under judgment for that. Somebody could have been judging you for that. They were judgment. They were judging you because you live vicariously. You live full energy. You live freedom and you're grateful for your freedom. People were judging you for that because they want you to be all up in that what is that, Eight of Swords energy and doubt. But you ain't never alone. Yeah. There was some sort of failure when it came to them impacting your happiness. And what was funny to them was not funny to you. You know, there's comedy and shit, real comedy. You know what I mean? You have somebody cracking up. Yeah. Somebody you surrendered. You surrendered to knowing exactly who you is or who you are, who you is. Ooh wee. That was so improper. Don't do it. Yeah, you disciplined. You got peace. You got growth. You got relationships and forgiveness and acceptance and perseverance. There's people that envied you. Yep, feared you too. But you had maybe even gone through envy and fear, fam, straight up. But it made you successful. You are an empathetic person and you're abundant. Somebody is guilty behind possibly their health. You done gained a couple pounds. You doing a little something, but shoot, spirit saying, you know, you're gonna have to do a lot more. Cut sugar, cut salt. Damn. Cut sugar, cut salt. That's what I just heard. Cut sugar, cut salt. So somebody, collective, take it how it resonates. Yeah. See, you show empathy, no matter who it is. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, most people don't know what they do. They cause problems for folks, and I don't know if they don't feel that is. I don't know if they think it's intentional. It's not intentional. I mean, you know, at the time when people do things, I kind of just think like, you know, they haven't been thinking, or they panicked. They went into fight or flight, and they come out swinging, and the shit's not right. That's what I'm feeling. Hmm. But I feel like, you know, spirit saying, cut the shit, you know. Yo, it's not look, you when you are divinely connected to source and people know that your word is bond, and whether you speak it today, tomorrow, 3 hours, 3 weeks, it has come to the forefront. That's what you call elite. That's what you call wanting to know before anybody else. Oops. Okay. So I feel like you come from that. Yeah. Somebody failed to imagine. There was failure in an imagination here. Somebody maybe didn't see things clearly. There was a failure in someone's imagination. That could have been the non-believers. That could have been pertaining to your humor. Okay. Somebody may not have found your stuff funny or you, but you know, yeah, you was doubting it. Somebody was doubting. But they, you know, it was like some sort of doubt to where it was like, I'm there, you know what you got. You an artist. An artist, boy, I told you. The last reading. An artist, that's in all shapes, forms, fashion. You got logo artists, you know, yeah, you got people in their freedom. See, you may have doubted being free. There was some sort of failure in your imagination when it came to your humor. I feel like you needed to like understand these people are going to be who they are. You got some friendship and some balance here and some trust. There could have been some failure with people becoming your friends. There could have been some failure in people imagining balance, imagining equal. Okay, didn't I start out by saying, you know, you got these elites, they look at you, you the black sheep, they figuring out how you got, boy, let me tell you, they got their nerve. Let me explain something to you. I'm going to take that back. On my reading, Spirit, thank you, Spirit. On my last reading, I said, this is stuff that would not hit the news, you would not know. Huh, I have to clear, cancel, and release that statement, collective, because it is hitting the news. You do know you are one of these elites. Look at P. Diddy. Look at all this shit that then came out. If you part of the 1%, baby, yeah, it has hit the news. These were failed. There were some failed friendships here, failure in a friendship. I feel like you had an opportunity to meet somebody twice. Yeah. You were very disciplined. You had an opportunity to meet somebody twice. It was somebody that was in an elite. Mm-hmm. Basketball, football player. Mm-hmm. You even came into contact with one before? Mm-hmm. They are the same. I'm hearing that. Yeah. They may not be in good health at this time. Spirit is saying no, the friendships that they were coming into, these were unhealthy friendships. There was failure in making friends with unhealthy friendships. Mm. There was an imagination out here. There was some sort of balance here. Yeah, see, you already, yeah, they was already on you. They been on you. Collective, Soul Tribe family, they been on you. You were in doubt. You was about to be caught up in them unhealthy relationships and friendships. You have met some elite before. You've been in their presence. You've been around them, and you just kept pushing. Oh, that balance got people worried. Oh, this imagination balance got people worried. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. And then worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome, and that's why you don't worry. I feel like, look, I feel like y'all been moving amongst the elite as if they do not matter. This could be humorous to somebody. This could be humorous to them. They may have gained some trust here because this says, okay, humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life and trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. And then denial came out, but I can't remember if I picked it up reversed. Shit. So it says denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Okay. If it came up in the reverse, somebody could be in denial of trusting. That's why doubt is here, trusting in their actual freedom of being able to be free because they're disciplined some kind of way, or that, you know, they practice the utmost discipline. Yeah, I feel like you've been amongst the elite, but they trust you because you wasn't even like all up in their real like, hey, I ain't got time. The fuck you mean? Mm-mm. Mm. Purpose. I feel like you're going to be somebody who reads to the elite. You're going to provide the elite with guidance. There's something about you being a part of the elite. Like, I'm pretty sure they do have, you can make a career. Yeah, there's an acceptance here. Wow, this may bring some sort of pride in the relationships and some sort of abundance in. I'm telling you, there's a forgiveness here. Somebody surrendering again. I'm telling you. There is something here, collective. I keep feeling that energy that, like, maybe, you just supposed to read for the elite. Or you're supposed to do something for the elite. Let me take this back. And not take it back like that, but you are a galactic being. You are a galactic energy. Okay. You're a seer, sayer, truth speaker, a star seed. Okay. A healer. And there's something that you do and you do it well. And that's love. You got that kind of love that you keep it real. You ain't got time. You gonna let it be known what it is. You're not about to sugarcoat. You got that real love. That's why trust is out here. Somebody loves you. They know that your friendship is a balanced one. It's a trustworthy one. Mm, yeah, that love may have brought in some kind of change pertaining to a fear maybe that you had or they had. Could have brought in a change to fear and envy and grief and loneliness. Something about honesty. Yeah. Somebody here, I feel like love. You show love, but you show love in your way. You match energy. Shit. You ain't fake with it. You stopped worrying about the little things Spirit is saying. Yeah. And it flipped out, landed this way. So yeah, you stopped worrying about the loneliness because you already know you wasn't ever alone. And that caused the dynamic change. That was some kind of change in the dynamics. Oh, wait, let me see. Yeah, that could have changed in the service and in the happiness. That could, oh, your love could have had people just changing all the way around with their perseverance and their gratitude. Oh, they just may have just said, God dang, like you made some folks, whoa, your unconditional love, you stop feeling loneliness because you always knew that you're never alone. This changed the dynamics in services, in people's happiness, in people's perseverance, their gratitude, and you tapped into your patience. Wow. And you no longer regret anything. Mm-mm. Spirit's like, yeah, I feel like you've been always surrounded by these elite, and these elite have had a lot to do with your path, and they want you to, you know what I'm saying? Mm, maybe acknowledge them. I'm trying to figure it out. Like, okay, mental health. Hey, I mean, this is just the energy and the messages that are flowing out of me right now. Period. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I don't be just sitting up here. Yeah, shit. Whatever's coming out, that's what it is. Take it how it resonates. Leave it does not. Flip the roses you see fit. Let's see what the awakening is talking about. Because I feel like there is a lot that has transpired. I can't even front or make it up. Seriously. And it's grown you, it's developed you. Yeah. What is this? Yeah. Rescue. Something is no longer needing to be rescued. Yeah. This is your mantra. Magician energy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You don't need to be rescued anymore. You are the mantra. You the truth. You the whole magician. I keep telling you, you the magician of the elite. You the magician of the elite. Mm. Wow. What we got? Rebirth and guidance. So yeah, look. Woo! Look. You replace somebody. You got rebirth and guidance in the reverse. You replace somebody. Somebody thought they was gonna have to come in and rescue somebody, but you ended up being the whole magician and somebody out here, y'all. They did not go through a full rebirth. They really didn't. They weren't guiding someone properly. Tell me more about this energy. Let's see. Ooh, look, shut up. Ooh, wow, y'all. Look, divine be talking. Look, this is pertaining to New World Order. This magician that's been running this world thus far for this elite have been guiding them improperly. They were not guiding them towards a land of sovereignty in order to be able to govern thyself type energy, to unplug, unwind, to provide that type of time, to live in Mother Gaia and nature so that you can become one with self, capture your own treasures within, be able to view the world of the way that it is. It's like, they weren't guiding our current situation towards peace, harmony, tranquility, prosperity for all. They were guiding it very negatively. There was something pertaining to, you being this muse. When I see this mantra right here, this gives me energy like you were somebody's muse. Somebody created off of you, your magic, infinity. Yeah, somebody proved themselves to be not the truth because they were, I mean, good Lord, they didn't even go through a rebirth. They were, and this could be a reader. Yeah, they didn't go through any of this rebirth. See, this rebirth coming into a reader, yeah, they weren't providing proper guidance when it comes to this new world order. They weren't teaching people how to unplug and how to go and, you know what I'm saying, be with Mother Gaia. Deal with outside nature shit. Man, let me tell you, nature come to me. For real. Nature come to me every single morning. Every bird I can, yes. Yes. See, there's a connection with Mother Gaia here, I'm telling you. And ain't nobody playing checkers, they playing chess. Somebody didn't know that. See, they still guiding people down the wrong path, and this is not that kind of a time or life. And a time of uncertainty, you need to be able to allow individuals to, you know what I'm saying, step into their higher selves, promote things, I feel like the energy here of like, I mean, the United States could come up with a promoting of an incentive for I don't know, good behavior, citizenship, something. Shit, you get some money every month just because you keeping the shit cool, calm, collected. Quit playing, quit just not being rewarding for best efforts. I'm hearing. I don't know where that message came from. I don't. Shut up. What does this say? Yeah, because see, you ain't no shapeshifter. I had to see what that said, y'all. That's a shapeshifter. You're not, you ain't no shapeshifter. You're really not. Like you are who you are. You ain't one day this way, the next day that way. You ain't none of that up and down. It's like, look, everybody get along, chill out, relax, sit the hell down and chill. Yeah, because you surrender. You surrender. You surrender to your inner self. You surrender to being to your desires when it comes to being connected with source, being at one with source, being one with source. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of y'all, you could have been, and I don't want to talk down on any of my brothers or sisters, but this is divination here. Straight up. That's divination. If you don't go through a rebirth, if you don't go through a time in your life where you have, you know what I'm saying, tapped into both your sides, the light and the dark, the shadow side and the light, and then your path up into your awakening, has it been on that right path? Like for real, before you became awakened, how was you moving? You was moving about family. Yeah, you was. Yeah, you was that healing within that family. You've always been that knowledge. Yeah, somebody was trying to straight up, look what spirit said. Somebody was trying to play checkers, but you was playing chess because you've been doing this since you was a child. You've got that knowledge. You are the treasure because you're that healing energy. Yeah, bottom of the deck. You have vision because you're in solitude. Somebody here may not have been grateful though. You may not have showed gratitude, or somebody didn't show gratitude. Yeah, somebody may not be living simple. Yeah. I feel like this could be somebody under judgment. I feel like there is a reason somebody's coming towards you. I feel like they're going to tell you they're still in a relationship, and it is because they had rose-colored glasses on. They was dealing with somebody that was truly not authentic. You persevering, you may have ran away from this, but this person they were dealing with was everything that was wrong. You could be being considered to be the gift, but you may have set some boundaries up. I feel like you have a vision, collective, and I feel like somebody knows this and somebody chose wrong, but I feel like they're coming towards you, and this is interesting because this is somebody you done met before or seen them before. Hmm. I feel like they came in just to just to holler at you. Straight up. On my mama. They came in just to holler at you. Where is that coming from, spirit? Like they joined your workout club. They joined your church. And they joined something you're in. You didn't go though. You didn't meet up with them. What's that? Yeah. There's some sort of compassion here. Yeah, there's compassion for your authenticity. They love your perseverance and your wisdom, your gratitude, and your vision. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah, they're not having fun, or it's coming out on the side. Like maybe some days they are, some days they're not. Something about fun here. Something's no longer any fun. I feel like them being lied to is no longer any fun. The masks they've been surrounded around are no longer any fun. Yeah, somebody, Mm-hmm. They may be being silent about that. They may not be speaking about that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you released some shit. I feel like there was some witchcraft. There was some stuff that was here because see, they didn't want nobody to come in and rescue this muse that was the magician the entire time. There was some divination being used on you because your beliefs are different from theirs. That's giving me Hierophant energy up there, traditional Three of Pentacle Hierophant energy, like controlling, manipulative. Seven of Swords energy, trickery, deceit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that. You ain't got to even move like that. I feel like, Spirit is saying here, Spirit is trusting in man. I feel the angels have trusted in man or woman. And I really am going to say, Spirit has trusted in woman. There's so much feminine energy out here. And I mean, everywhere. I feel like this is Spirit saying that, yes, they trust in woman to lead a world of people into, what really love, harmony, tranquility, and prosperity is. Yeah, because they got a vision. And that vision that they see is really a true vision. You may have visualized what the world would look like if everybody experienced love, harmony, tranquility, and prosperity and peace. You feel me? If everything was mindful and considerate, and this is the truth, I can't make it up. That's the truth. You know, there's music. I say it all the time. Music is a universal language. Mm-hmm. And grounding and leadership. Yes. Devotion to things, not being taken through this maze, a seven of swords energy, taking the time out to meditate, to receive the downloads that we're given, because that's a gift. That's a gift. And that's a wise. That's wisdom. That says truth, and this says what? Let me see. Trust. Damn. I look. Truth came out. Let me go over it. Y'all just did. We just did. But boom, music is the universal language. You already know that it takes one to ground. You got to ground in everything around you. You are a leader. You know about being devoted and not being swayed through all this craziness that's going on, this trickery, these labyrinths, these mazes. You know that you need to take time out to meditate. Meditating and connecting with source is a gift. And this is wisdom. This is ancient wisdom. Trust. You vibe differently. And you know what I'm saying? And you're very connected to source from a I get old school vibes. Like you old school. You that old school energy. Yeah, you're old school. Hmm. Yeah, look, I can't make it up. That's that old money, baby. You old school. That's that old money. You ain't got time. You ain't got time. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's your energy. That's your energy. When you look at the world, that's your energy when you look at the world. When you look at these cycles that have given you closure, the cycles that you've completed that have given you closure, and you can see the bigger picture through that vision. That's how you look at the world. You like, yeah, this is the Ace of Pentacles, but not just for the just some, for all, right? You may be one of those 1%ers. I'm telling you, that can look. I'm telling you, you that star energy. People are in collaboration and agreement when it comes to these leadership qualities that need to be implemented into our everyday lives, because currently whoever the hell been running the show been fucking up. I'm just gonna point that shit out like that. They've been trying to stop you from getting on this path for a long time anyway, and they've been working overtime, double time, anytime, all around time. You done went through a whole anointment. You came into anointment spirit here. Your earth angels, your protective angels, your heavenly, godly, divinely sent angel guides and ancestors. They handpicked you, baby. They handpicked you. They were in agreement when they handpicked you. I ain't making it up. I ain't making it up. You see these three, you was handpicked. They vowed to always keep you up out of the bull crap. This person was trying to keep you in that. This divination person here, they was trying to keep you there. They blocked that. They blocked that. Your ancestor says, "Oh, I think not. I think not." Yeah, you a whole empress. You're very independent. You know what the hell family is and what's family supposed to be looking like and doing. And you don't mind showing family that tough love. Okay, check this out. I can't get respected. I can't get, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't just gonna do no crazy shit. Because I don't like no scenes. First of all, I'm gonna tell you now, do not embarrass me in public. Oh my God. Mm-mm. You ain't gotta worry about it. I get the fuck up and walk right on off. Because I'm not about to be embarrassed. You's about you's not about to get me up out in public and do nothing stupid. Bye. Okay, that's why I like driving my shit. Okay, you know what family is, and you know that, hey, we don't play these games. We don't do these third parties. We don't do these planning in the darks. We ain't all about that weird shit. We ain't tricking, thieving. We ain't doing none of that. We staying inwards. We go through revelations and awakening and involvement. And in that, it does cause towers for many. But we stand our boundaries. We stand our ground. We set clear, concise boundaries. And we've carried burdens, and this is our truth. Run tell that, okay? With the Page of Wands, and put everybody under judgment who is trying to oppress this damn innocence energy that don't do nothing but like exercise freedom and teach it across the fucking globe, because this is something that everybody wants to keep hidden. Look at all that. Look at, look at, teaching freedom is victorious. You have the right to decide. Like, damn, I be minding my damn business. Don't come over here messing with me. I ain't did shit to you. But see, that's because they're mad. When you break up covens that practice this bullshit, when you break up covens that practice this bullshit, you already was an elite. You already was one that they would have listened to. It took you some time to come into this. It took you some time to step into this. Yeah. Look, this Queen of Pentacles is pissed the hell off. Capricorn energy. Pissed the hell off. You know why? Because they've been snaking. This could have been that energy. Spirit saying that's that energy. You were surrounded behind a queen, surrounded by that devil energy. A Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone who is very selfish, unkept, materialistic, and a gold digger. Very self-absorbed, envious, and they work from home. A work-home conflict, jealous. Yeah. You was dealing with a whole Queen Pentacles in the reverse, trying to steal your Ace of Cups when it came to this unified love. See, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, did you not notice how they was up on everything you seemed like? It was like, damn, that's interesting, you know, like, You know what I'm saying? It was, you know what I'm saying, family member. Yeah, they was mad. They was trying to steal your Ace of Cups. Oh yeah, look at this here with the Five of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, they was look. You was avoiding conflict, leaving that motherfucker alone because they was look. They was trying to steal your Ace of Wands, but they couldn't keep you in no self doubt. But every other thing they was trying to impact. Look, they worked hard trying to paint this horrible picture of you, and the whole time they was the one. They was the hooker hoe. The scandalous motherfucker. You done did some shit in your life, but you ain't set up there and like this motherfucker right here, this individual, they had done some things that they can never live down. Like they forsake their mother or father. They did some bullshit, like forsake them, like just, like they don't have blessings. This is what I'm hearing. They don't have blessings in the ethers. Yeah, they don't get this wheel of fortune. And that's what they've been jealous of, trying to steal. Mm. Mm. Yeah. Yeah, see, I'm telling you, you that energy, that mantra energy as the hermit. Like you do, you unplug, you go inward, and you will unplug and go inward and get that energy. That mantra to me, like that mantra is the muse. That mantra is giving me like, there's a mantras. They're saying there's like, you know what I'm saying? But you're like a walking mantra. Mm-hmm. Yeah, see this what is that? This is the 9 of Cups. No, it's not. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. The 9 of Cups, but I've never really seen, yeah, I never really seen the 9 of Cups come out reverse. So I feel like this energy, this devilish energy, they were just trying to block everything to do, like I said, with your happiness. They wanted you to feel a lack of unfulfillment, grief. They just some haters. I'm telling you, they want to be you so bad. It was sickening. There were people that yeah, I cannot make it up. Yes, this is somebody that was trying to affect you getting into, a dynasty that was already yours. You may have been wise when it came to this. There was something here. Yeah, you was wise when it came to that. You knew about it. You stayed working and receiving. You persevered through all that. And this love from the past, you may have brought something to their attention, or they brought something to someone's attention, a King of Wands. That news traveled fast from a high priestess. You may have been anointed. I'm telling you, this was your job. This was your job. You were anointed to do this, to do these, to bring out justice, to bring people in who try to cause, people hard times. You're the balance. You bring justice in dealing with these folks. These people around here are crazy. Yeah, Five of Cups. Yeah, somebody's in regret. I feel like this is yeah, that Capricorn, that devilish Capricorn, they in regret. Yeah, because they already know that King of Swords, that coming down strong. That whole right now they're going through a spiritual judgment. They're going through a spiritual judgment. They may have been stripped of any type of gifts when it comes to dealing with you. They are not going to be able to move nowhere 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 feet. And matter of fact, anything that is around you in a negative manner, that shit about to backfire. Spirit said, Lord have mercy. Yeah. Page of Cups and the Page of Wands out here. Yeah, you don't be playing around. You're innocent to the bullshit because you don't practice what these bitches practice. These is old witches. And that's why they look the way they look. That's what Spirit's saying. They old witches. That's why they look the way they look. Cup energy out here, wand energy. There could be a combination of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I mean, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, my bad. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but hold up. Yep, Capricorn, Scorpio, and Pisces. But Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, yeah. This is something that's practiced in their cultish kind of a little thing. They were trying to be the ones governing, guiding, not realizing you're the strongest one. That's what Spirit said when it comes to this temperance energy and this Ace of Wands. Look, but they were trying to affect it because the Ace of Wands came out in the reverse. They was trying to get your energy of being temperance, being someone that brings in harmony, balance, and healing and patience. They was trying to get somebody to see you differently. They was trying to get them to reject that. They was trying to say this really wasn't you, but the thing is, you just don't fuck with these snakes because when it's all said and done, they done snaked you first, and they know that's your energy. And they was trying to reject people to see you for the truth. You the truth. You're a divinely guided truth speaker and healer. You got multiple gifts. You a seer, you a sayer, you speak shit into existence. You clear, cancel, and release things that do not mean you or your family or the ones you love and your soul tribe family and the collective who support you any good because you have been ordained to do so. You was chosen. You was chosen for this shit. You were chosen. And a lot of people don't like it. Like I started out saying, you're part of the 1%. You somebody that could come up and start helping these elites out because baby, they show looking. That's why they didn't want nobody to come in and rescue you. Because see, whoever they had working in the background trying to give them 411 moves and all these copycat Gobble-ganging reporters, they was not on your level when it came to this victory. Because, see, you connected to source. You know what it is about family. But source just be throwing shit out. Did y'all see? Did it fall out? Did you see? Okay. You the whole magician. They was under judgment for attacking the magician. I can't make it up. You come out victorious because you the magician again. Yeah, they was trying to 8 of Cups all the time. Wanted you feeling unfulfilled. The whole time you were the treasure. And it was your family doing it. These bitches are supposed to be family. It fell on top of family. It was your own family wanting you to feel unfulfilled. Mm. Trying to affect. Now it came out on the side, y'all. So you may be an Aries energy, Queen of Wands energy. This is light and dark energy, shadow side energy here. So the Queen of Wands is confident, independent, and full of, a social butterfly. When on the opposite side, the Queen of Wands is somebody who's demanding and the lack of self-worth. And you know what I'm saying? So this was the Queen of Wands that this Wheel of Fortune was impacting, or something was impacting this Queen of Wands because it was having her in conflicting. This Queen of Wands was the treasure the whole time, but she came out on the fence. So it was like you were finding yourself, but it had everything to do with this Wheel of Fortune. I feel like, it was that people was playing games with you. Mm. You could have strong Aries placement in your chart. Yeah, look. Oh, wait. Now look, y'all. I'm trying to shuffle. You see this? Yeah, major games. Yeah. Yeah. People was playing games with you. Have you carrying burdens, playing with your romance life, your romantic life? This is the truth. But you were getting bits and pieces here, It was like, dang, if something was off, you was feeling this, you was feeling it, you were feeling it in your gut. You were feeling like there were gifts, there were things that you should have been given, or you inherited, like you felt like you inherited something. You felt like there was something that was offered to you but never given to you. You may have freed yourself from living with that. Yeah, you freed yourself from the thoughts of someone being deceitful and manipulative and taking from you. You moved into this King of Cups energy. You became devoted to yourself. I'm looking at this as self-love, but it is your light and your dark side. You became unified and with yourself, and this propelled you into actions that made you successful and moved forward. I feel like this is a lot of wisdom here. Self-love kicked in. They was playing them games. I heard woke up a sleeping giant. Yeah, people was trying to get you to become unbalanced, but you stayed balanced. See, they was up here playing checkers. You was playing chess. You stayed balanced. You stayed focused working and mastering your perfection, your skill sets, mastering your workmanship. Hmm. With this Page of Swords out here, yeah, you're very smart, very communicative. You catch on to things quickly. You can vibe. You are a vibe. And you set healthy boundaries too. And you this King of Swords energy. So shit, you ain't walking around judging. You ain't walking around judging because that sword is down. So you ain't walking around judging. But a lot of you were experiencing delays when it came to things, stagnation when it came to you stepping into this emperor energy and this power, when it came to you setting up these boundaries. through persevering through a lot of stuff, being resilient, the grit, showing you had what it takes to be this boss energy. Now you're in this giving and receiving. Fair exchange, no robbery. You took that whole symbolic death for a rebirth. Now you got choices. And this King of Cups or this Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, she another heifer. She another heifer that had you up in Four of Swords energy. Because see, on the reverse side, Four of Swords, you wasn't getting this. But she was trying to, and she could have been even trying to exhaust you, deplete you from being able to realize, you know what I'm saying, your gifts. Yeah, Two of Swords. Exactly. Yeah, these were witches practicing witchcraft and towers that would started falling apart because yeah, you had cut free from their toxicity. They could have been doing this since you was a child. All these bitches is witches. They mad as hell. All these bitches is witches. They all in your energy field. They were sent along the way to stop you for being who you are. Cause you a whole magical beast out here, Draco. Yeah, you a whole magical beast out here. Dealing with a whole bunch of funny looking witches. Cause all of them y'all look funny. You know they do. They strange. Every last one of them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, look at that bullshit. They practical. Ain't nothing magical about them. They practical. And you getting justice. Cause see, you the whole opposite of that practical bullshit. You're authentic, you're unique, you're original. You don't play no games. You stand on business and you free as hell while doing it. These is these practical bitches. They under judgment for everything. Oh, look, Spirit said they under judgment for the Ten of Swords, the betrayal. Them trying to cause you possible painful endings, even maybe trying to unalive you. Oh yeah, it's all being found out. Spirit started taking them down one by one and releasing you from these Three of Swords energies. Yes, releasing you from any types of delays. Cause you the whole emperor out here. You've been that since you was a child. You've always worked hard. You've always mastered your workmanship, your skill sets, and you already know that slow and steady wins the race. You are very charming. Maybe not to your lovers, cause you ain't playing with them. You just said boundaries when it comes to them, cause you know all of them be on some bullshit. So you said some clear boundaries when it came to them and some perseverance. You done sat up there and said, not playing that game. Yeah. You stepped into this new understanding of what a ring put a ring on it mean. You stepped up out of that old traditional Monday through Sunday bullshit. Okay. You stepped into the knowing what the divine, the creator of all living things, the most high, the almighty angels and spirit guides of the highest light want. That high priestess energy, embodying all the kings, all the queens, all the tools, the magicians, all the major arcana, all the minor arcana. You know what I'm saying? You like tapped into everything because you understand that everything is connected. So that's why you are ascending and you've ascended. And that's what these elites know. You strong as hell. For real. You strong as hell. I feel like spirit is is known that you strong. You ain't playing no game. Mm-hmm. Let's see what else, Spirit. Yep. Four cups. Yeah, you already knew. You wasn't getting your queendom. You wasn't getting your kingdom. Math, fam. Yeah, you wasn't getting that 10 of Pentacles. You already knew that. You knew this Hierophant was holding on. They punk asses. Holding on to your hard work. Look, I can't make it up. You already knew you wasn't getting it. When you tapped into spirit, that news traveled fast pertaining to what these people was doing, trying to keep you caught up in your head. And you was the whole time avoiding this conflict as best you could, but they was too busy trying to keep it going because they wanted to keep you in this energy of working hard and slaving while they lived off of your dynasty and shit. That's what these motherfuckers is under judgment for, because they've been straight up eating off all your shit. Believe that. Most of all of them. You done did more for them than they done did for you, and I guarantee it. That's why you had to go through that symbolic death for a new rebirth, because once you cut these motherfuckers off, you already knew what time it was. I am not fucking with you. Them is them families. Them is them foes in your family. They was jealous of you. You already know who them witches was. They was the witches trying to steal your dynasty. Spirit says, thou shalt not take from my anointed. Thou shalt not touch my anointed. They came up against like a real live beast when it comes to this spiritual game, because we don't practice no negativity, but we'll block the fuck out that shit. Somebody, you be turning your whole something in. Why did I just hear like a ricochet? Like somebody try to hit you, they get ricochet. Yeah, they plans come falling apart. They plans come falling apart. Yeah, I'm telling you, we'll block it every time. See, y'all made yourselves very, oh yeah, they just came right on out the woodwork. They came right on out the woodworks. Insecure as a motherfucker trying to watch you, trying to watch to see what you about to get. They came out the woodworks with that shit. Everybody knew that. It was like, damn, you just really did that? So yeah, you are part of the elite. It's all over the place. See, the elite that's been running it have been toxic, but you ain't that. You don't have nothing to do with these toxicities. You've been knowing as a child who you was. You ain't been about them toxicity. Yeah. Straight emperor energy, you the truth. You've been a leader ever since you was a child, and you know that slow and steady wins the race. You are very charming and charismatic, and you already know you also ain't no judger. You don't be judging. You ain't tripping. You like do you. Just don't do nothing that's gonna involve me. Cause now that I got the right to fucking judge, motherfucker. I'm not doing a damn thing with your ass. If it's gonna have me caught the hell up. And I feel that that's your energy, and you put that out there. People already knew you wasn't going for no bullshit. You weren't going for nothing. You ain't judging nobody, but you ain't going for nothing either. You knew when it was time to make a move. Why? You stayed on point. You stayed alert, attentive, and aware. You stayed alert, attentive, and aware. You already like, look, I ain't gonna judge you for a damn thing you doing, but don't get mad at me because I ain't about to come and do it with you. Yeah, you was all up in that King of Wands energy. You a natural born leader. You stand your ground. You give and you receive. And see, somebody had to learn about that. I feel it could have been some corporations that had a lot of bunch of narcissistic ass Virgos up in that motherfucker. Sorry, just kidding. Taurus. Taurus energies out here. Okay. Yeah, definitely the devil energy. You know, corporations, they move different. See all that mask on, snakes and shit, you know, playing with motherfuckers' money in the hearts, dangling carrots. Like corporations, they move different. They keep people up in their head about shit. But something about you being a child, mastering who you were, your skill set, your gifts, mastering, look, there's 5 of swords in the reverse. Okay. Mastering the ability to have a fair fight, being courageous in battle. Okay. Destroying old foundations, traditional beliefs and practices, setting up boundaries, understanding what it is to excuse me, know that a motherfucker playing with you, knowing people trying to interrupt your peace because you a high priestess shining the light on it, and all these stalemates they've been sending you, which had you go running off into no man's land and found yourself. You became your best lover, loving on yourself, taking your spiritual baths. Yes. Look, y'all, let me explain something to you. I don't know about y'all, but when you get connected to source, you don't even be thinking about sex. When you connected to source, sex is not on your mind unless you are seriously married to somebody. Then that changes the dynamics. But you are happy and you are content. You are celibate. And I feel like the elite needs you to stay that way, stay pure, because they know that that's how they get their most valuable messages. Yeah, you celibate, and that's how the elite want you to be. Message. So y'all, I think I'm gonna leave that there because that was one of them breeds where it was like, okay. Yeah, the elite want you to be celibate. I ain't lying, I just heard that loud as day. That's how you stay pure. That's how you stay clean, so that you could deliver the messages you need to deliver. Because see, they trying to stay ahead of the game, but they tired of tapping phone, Spirit is saying. They figured, why tap the phone when we could just come watch the damn video? So that'll save us some money. Then we could free up some more money. Look, y'all about to start seeing something come in. Some money about to start coming in. Your channels may start to grow because they're gonna have to hire some people to go on and watch your messages because they're gonna have to transcribe your messages. Mm-hmm. They're gonna have to transcribe your messages for the elite. Yeah. Wow. Okay, collective. So hey, that was the last message I heard, y'all. So you know what to do. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, drop comments below. This is a channel that it will grow. So with that being the case, to all of my Soul Tribe family, the elites out there that know what I'm talking about, because you own me and I love it. Okay. Go on and subscribe to the channel or hurry up and hire your subscribers. So they can transcribe these messages. Okay. All right, y'all. Divine, keep the Soul Tribe family with love, harmony, tranquility, prosperity, and peace in their lives. Okay. Y'all, until next time, I love you. The divine loves you, and you know what I love to say. Namaste.